This video was filmed live on twitch.tv/RoyalGorilla. Make sure you come over and follow us to get involved in any future live streams. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, a game which would have been many people's introduction to the Grand Theft Auto series. It was certainly mine, and I absolutely fell in love with the funky 1980s Miami style and the classic Grand Theft Auto gameplay that would make the series not only an iconic franchise in the gaming world, but a household name across the West. With its backdrop of the 1980s crack epidemic and a killer soundtrack, it's no wonder the game is filled with hidden Easter eggs and references. Like, take these guys for example. They look an awful lot like the Village People now, don't they? But it doesn't end there. So today, we're going to be taking a look at some of Grand Theft Auto Vice City's greatest Easter eggs and secrets. We've mentioned it already, but the world of Vice City is in the clutches of a drug epidemic. That means gangs, criminal empires, and of course, the mafia. But what's any good mafia story without a few guys getting whacked? Well, that's what seemed to happen to this unlucky sod, who's suffered the rather classic concrete shoes. Now that's what I call sleeping with the fishes. While we're on the topic, looks like that wasn't the only person to have suffered at the hands of Vice City's organised crime. Heading inside an Ocean Beach apartment, you'll find yourself face to face with a rather grisly sight. A blood-soaked bathroom, a chainsaw, a pretty clear reference to Scarface. Now I'm sure you've heard the term sex, drugs and rock and roll. Well, Vice City has its killer soundtrack, and you're practically tripping over drugs no matter where you go in the city. But what about the sex? Well, Rockstar has you covered. Vice Point is home to a number of classy hotels. One on the other hand, not so much. Come here in the evening and you'll be treated to this truly stunning light show. Well, stunning's one word for it. But what about the ladies? Don't they need some representation in Vice City? Well, just head over to Starfish Island to treat yourself to a beautifully shaped pool. While you're there, you can also check out this other pool, shaped like the Rockstar logo. It turns out their logo actually seems to appear all across Vice City. If we head to the airport, you can see that the logo dons the plane's tail, and the plane itself is even called Rockstar. And perhaps even more obviously than that, this billboard can be found in Little Haiti. Not very subtle there, Rockstar. Well, I guess at least they didn't put themselves in the stars like they did in San Andreas. Oh. For every world-building Easter egg and reference to Rockstar, there are some Easter eggs that are just a little bit weird. Take this one for instance. There's an ammunition store downtown. If you use an RPG to see through the wall at the back of the store, you can spot a very unusual image. That right there is Ronald Reagan, President of the United States during the events of Vice City and Vice City Stories. And it seems like he's shooting what appears to be a picture of the President of the Soviet Union. I don't even really know what to say about this one. If you're watching this video, no doubt you love a good Easter egg, but nobody loves a smartass. Well, it seems like Rockstar did their best smartass impression by including this little Easter egg on the roof of the Vice City News building. Did you get it? It's an Easter egg. Even says Happy Easter on it. Very funny, I know. Okay, I think we should end with another unusual Easter egg, but a classic one at that. Just as the games before and after, shooting Vice City's moon with a sniper rifle will yield some peculiar results. I've never really understood why this has been in the games, but I'm kinda glad it is. Well then guys, that was a look at some of my favourite Easter eggs and secrets from Grand Theft Auto Vice City. The game contains loads more Easter eggs, so if you have any particular favourites yourself, be sure to leave them in the comment section below and let everyone know. That's it from me today guys. If you enjoyed this video then I'd really appreciate a like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I've been TheRoyalGorilla, over and out.